YouTube is doing a lot of work to keep us off. They're trying to keep us off YouTube, basically fighting the mag channel. Yes, all those fake traders get to strive, but they're shutting down the mag. But of course we on. Once you got bullshit, we got the bam. Now, we go get into this right here with your Dan Lemon and also this ugly man they call Wendy Williams. You understand? Now take a look at this punk right here they call Dan Lemon. Yes, play like he black because they want to push him on everything that's going on that's so-called black. Got something to do with black people. They're going to show up this one right here because they don't want no real people have an opinion. That's what you need to know. You have an opinion, put it out there, they shut you down. These are the only people that they're going to have talking for you. So they use this fake black man right here to represent black people on CNN. So if something come up, mostly what they're pushing on the people, you go see this one up front doing it, talking about black people and defending them. You better wake your ass up. Nothing but a faker. They're the one who put him on, so you have no voice. You got what I'm saying now? He coming out and say that he married to a man. We go get into that and see what's going on. We already know all of them is sodomites, but watch this right here. Another programming for your youths.
Now it's time to talk to my longtime friend, Don Lemon. Don, how you doing?
Wow, go back.
Now it's time to...
What the fuck is this in the background? And I told you, they tell you everybody's home now doing their show while you got a chicken in the back. What's that about? You got a Betty Boo right here. With the wow on it, all in the damn coffee cup in their hand with the spinning ball. Chanel CC. What the hell is this, people? Look like a house of clowns. Watch this right here with basketball in the back. Show you his Freemasonry. Orange.
talk to my longtime friend, Don Lemon.
And it's also got the checkerboard right there. And what's that on the plate?
Don, how you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Wow.
I'm doing fine, Don. Hi.
Watch it, laughing at the dumb people. Another programming. Pay attention right here.
Don with the glasses today.
Yes, with the
On
glasses.
or off? Am I glaring?
Fully dumb masses.
You know what I like?
Yes, you're glaring all right. All studio lights in the damn glasses. Fooling the
What
people.
you do? Yeah, but you know what you do? You have the most beautiful lips. And when you are listening and
Yes, because you're wearing lipstick and everything, people. I told you. He basically playing a bitch on the masses. You better wake your ass up.
lead to your guest, no, you go like this.
Wow.
You're beautiful, Don.
Wow.
Thank you, Wendy. They're all mine. Yours are too. I love you.
They are yours. Wow, I told you, man. For some reason, I know that Dan Lemon was no real man. I know it. There's no way they show you nobody real on TV. That's what the people not getting. As soon as I hit out and show them up, people go, oh man, why you think everybody in Hollywood? They give you fakers because they are about the deception. What you think? You think they're giving you something real and authentic? You better wake your ass up. This is no real man. They call Dan Lemon. And of course you know the Wendy Williams is a big old bam. 100% man.
I miss you in the studio. But the next time I see you, this is how I'm going to kiss you.
There you go, people. Watch the mark of the beast right there. Because I told you, just a warm-up. Everybody want to wear this mask right here. Either by they're scared or because the government tell them to wear it. You see that? Wow. There you go.
You know what? Tim is a very lucky man.
There you go, people. Tim is a very lucky man. So you call Tim the man. So that means that Dan Lemon is a woman. Wow. Just like I told you, he's not black by a long shot, people. All they do, give him a little slight tan, and all of a sudden, bam, he's a black man defending black people. You're dumb as stone if you believe in him. Wow. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
All right, Don,
Wow, there you go, people.
let's do some smart
Did he
talk.
tell you? I don't know, people. Did he tell you? I know that Anderson Cooper came out and said he married to a man. But this Dan Lemon right here, because I don't know, did he tell you that he's a damn gay man? No, people. This all of a sudden they break it out with the Wendy Williams, a man in a drag. I told you. They're all about the deception, people. Look at the Wendy Williams jaw. Wow. Made up, bam.
Because, you know,
Yes, ma'am.
I did watch you and Van and your
Van.
talk regarding Corona. And lots of
Watching people hold the glasses as soon as they mention the corona. They know it's a fake shit for the dumb people
New
on
Yorkers
earth.
now, you know, you live in the city too. They're out. That's the look. There it is. There's that lip.
Wow. They're clowning the masses, people. I already told you. This is not a man, and he's not black. All deception. Wow.
There it is. New Yorkers are out, though, Don. They are out doing the most.
You see this right here, people? They're out doing the most. What I'm going to say right now, people, pay attention. Now, this is my problem with the fucking government and authority right here and the people. Now, if people want to go right here and chill and do whatever the fuck, even if they want to lay on top of each other, what the government got to do with that? They have to come and break you up. No, you can't sit this close to this person. That person might have a virus. You can't sit to the... No, what the fuck you talking about? These people right here is grown folks. They don't need the government to hold their hands to tell them what they can't and what they can do. Come on, people, what's going on? They got too much authority over the beings. Why the people can't just do whatever they want? Why you have to come save the people from viruses and disease? That don't make no sense, people. Why you have to have a CDC to control disease? Get the fuck out of here, it's garbage. So these people right here putting you at risk. Don't let them fool you, people. Stop letting them brainwash you. So these people out here, because they're having a good time and hanging out and doing life, because they want to live life how they want to live it. Because I told you already, people, if you can't live life the way you want to live it, what's the sense living? You're living to please somebody else? What's the sense living? So we basically living to please the government for what their agenda is. We just follow in line and do whatever they say they want us to do. Because what? It's just for their agenda, not for us. So I'm trying to tell you right now, people, if these people right here want to have fun and do whatever the fuck they want, why is that going to affect me and somebody else out there? No, it's not. These people choose. They're grown folks. Wow. What's going on with the damn government?
Next to no clothing.
Wow.
They're walking their animals.
Wow. They're walking their animals. You can't walk your animals no more, people. What's going on? Wow. This is dumb right here. And even though you see him bring on the Dan Lemon, yes, showing off the man, saying married to a man. The real thing is they want to bring you this coronavirus hoax. That's what they want to bring the dumb people.
What is your thought on this? I am staying in the house, Don.
Wendy, I went out. I've been spending time between the city, and then I'm lucky enough to have a small place out on Long Island.
Wow!
And I see everywhere. I see on the drive back to the city. I see people who live in the suburbs. I see people who live in the city. I happen to be in the city this weekend, and I saw people out everywhere, no mask.
Wow! There you go, people. It's an outrage. He saw people out in the streets with no mask. Wow, I told you, people. I tell you, I'm just dying for a store owner to tell me when he see me walking in, like, oh, you have to have a mask on. Because I'm telling him straight up, man, if you see me in a mask, you better lay the fuck down and give me your damn money. That's what masks up and gloves for, you understand? You see somebody mask up and come in a store, what he normally gonna do? Dumb the fuck on.
And I'm wondering what is going on. I saw people finally, for 5 weeks, I've been going pretty much just to work, Wendy, and to my house. And so I ventured out. I said, well, they're easing things up a little bit. The governor has been saying you can go out, you can go to the parks, you can go whatever. We went to go to Sunset. We drove.
You can go to the parks, and I already told you they got no reason to close the parks in the first place. It's just nobody go there and go. Everybody don't go there and hold hands. It's a big park. It's an open environment. Everybody just in there doing their own thing, jogging. No, you can't do that because of the coronavirus. Let's shut this down. And all of a sudden you go come back and say, yeah, people, we go hoping back the country, hoping back the parks. Are you kidding me? Why did you close the park in the first place? And the people cheering now. Oh, they open the parks. Now I can go to the park. Why they stop you from going in the first place? It's bullshit, people. Wake your ass up.
Go to Sunset. And the next day, we went out and I said, we're going to go to the beach.
There you go. This is the look they want to give everybody. And I already told you, don't trust no background that the TV characters give you. They're full of shit.
And see a sunset. People weren't wearing masks. They weren't 6 feet distancing. They were coming over to us saying, can we play with the dogs? And I was like, no, get back.
You're full of shit on the masses. You see that? Yes, they know, get back. This is what they want, people. It's the biggest division scheme ever. Wow, the people is stupid, man. The people is retarded. And I must say another thing. Now they're talking about mass shaming. You believe that? Mass shaming, people. Because I say it on this truth. I already told you, people. You might think I'm just a little YouTuber that they pay no attention to, but they pay attention to me. Yes, of course. I'm the one who doing 1.5 hours videos on their ass. They know. I wake up the damn people on this bullshit right here. So I told you they listen to the mag. When I tell you everybody in the mask look like dummies to me, I never hear nobody else say that. All of a sudden they have a word called mass shaming. Yes, if you say they're dummies in the mask, yes, it's mass shaming. Just like they have fat shaming and all that dumb shit that they give the dumb people. Wow, there you go, people. What you think? The masses is like robots when they're in the mass. They show you that they've been controlled by the peoples, the government people.
I don't know what's wrong with people. People are dying. They're in hospitals.
Wow, you're full of shit. You believe that? Let's go back to those people that we see on the beach, people. Say, for instance, they're seeing people dying from the coronavirus every day like these people claim. You believe they would have been out there on the beach? Taking suntan and enjoying the beach? No, people. Why you think they're out there? Just guess. There's no fucking body die from the coronavirus that they know. That's what you need to remember. They don't know nobody that died. They don't know nobody that have the virus, which most of us do. We don't know nobody who have the virus. We don't hear of nobody like, okay, John down the road got it, or John's sister. No, it's bullshit. Most of the people who gonna claim that they have it is the dumb people who on TV trying to brainwash you. And also I told you, don't go get no test because the coronavirus is a common cold. That means all people can have it in America. Almost everybody have it every season come around. You understand? A little slight cold or little slight flu or little slight allergy or whatever. It's a season. Whatever they got in the hair that giving the people these little coughing up mucus these times, that's why they come with that coronavirus. So if you notice, if they give you a test, a coronavirus test, and it show that you actually have the coronavirus. Oh, damn, yes, it's real. What you have to understand, the coronavirus is just a fancy word for a common cold. You understand what I mean? So that means all of us could have a touch of it, damn near. You understand? So when they say, okay, you have the coronavirus, now they can get your ass in the hospital and put you to sleep. That's what they do. A lot of people, what do you think they do? They will kill your ass to make numbers for this coronavirus to make it look real. They will kill your ass if you're scared enough to run in their arms, looking for help. Oh, I don't know. My throat itching. You have hit it out 2 years ago, the year ago, and you never complain. You never run to the fucking doctor. But all of a sudden, yes, the coronavirus care gonna let you run there, looking for help. And I told you, you might die. Of course, I'm not playing, people.
Are dying. I don't know what's going on with these people.
Bullshit.
I find a lot of hypocrites out there, Don.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hypocrites.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hypocrites. And I've been seeing, Wendy, I have to be honest, I've been seeing people driving up to people's houses, and I know they haven't been quarantining.
You hear that, people? You see people driving up to people's houses, and you know they're not quarantining. Remember, house arrest is a fancy word. The quarantine is a fancy word for the house arrest. So this one telling you that people not supposed to visit people home no more because of this coronavirus. You see that? Wow, people. Do you ever see another scheme with the separation this big? Wow.
That whole time with them going over, I'm not barbecuing or going to dinner parties. And
so what?
I've been listening to we have a mayor here.
Nobody give a fuck about no mayor. They're all puppets working for the fucking elites, doing their job, brainwashing the dumb people, lead them in the wrong direction. That's what they do. Just control of the masses. That's all they're about.
Hampton, and he's been taking pictures of people not wearing masks.
Wow.
And putting it in the papers or whatever, putting them on.
Taking pictures of people not wearing the mask and put it in paper. Wow, there you go, people. Now, people ask me all the time, like, okay, Mag, What gonna happen if I don't wear the mask? Because, I'm telling you right now, people, I'm not wearing the mask, period. I'm just not gonna wear it. Now, I've been to some places and nobody never said nothing to me about it, because I got a funny look on my face when you see me when I'm passing them up. First of all, I got my phone in my hand ready to record them motherfuckers. You understand? Because I'm going to put them on blast. You got to understand. I'm letting them know I ain't playing. Once you see my face, 100% don't talk to me about no damn mask. And they're standing up at the door with something to spray on you. Of course you're not supposed to take it. People come in and they just come up from them home. You just pull up to the damn Home Depot to get in and they're ready to spray you down. Why are you holding your hands out? Because you're stupid. What the fuck is in the bottle that he's spraying in your hand? Don't take nothing from them in the pandemic. I already told you that. So it's the same thing that I'm not going to take the hand sanitizer and I'm not going to wear the mask. You understand? So if I'm going in somewhere and they say, oh, you have to have the mask, I'm letting them know right here. I'm not wearing the mask, period. I don't want nothing to cover my nose. I need to breathe freely. Now, if everybody in the damn store got the mask on and you make sure they got mask on, so what the fuck if I don't have a mask on? They're not going to get nothing from me because they masked the fuck up, right? So I was supposed to be, free, and I'm supposed to breathe free, and I want to breathe the air. You don't want to breathe the air? Fine. You wear the mask. You can't force the mag to wear a mask. So people, what you got to understand, you got a right. Of course you got rights. You got rights. You don't want to wear something over your face. You understand me? Of course there's no clothing for the face. They can't tell me to mask up. Okay, you're naked because you're out there without a mask. You need to put on some kind of gear on your face. No, people, that's bullshit. That's 100% crap. And they use these sodomites to sell you it. Yes, that is so shameful if you don't have on a mask. It's so disgraceful. Yes, they're going to put you on blast. It's bullshit.
Fine. And people who are not 6 feet distancing, and he's been outing people, and people have been loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Don, do you think that states opening will hit black people the hardest?
Wow.
I do.
Wow. And of course, you're never going to have the Don Lemon on and don't discuss black people. I already told you what he is. Did I miss? Gatekeeper for the black people. And they don't have to even use somebody black. That show you how dumb you are, people. Fact.
I do think so. And it's not just me saying that. It's the health officials are saying that. There's a report in the New York Times that's saying that the internal modeling from the Trump administration, again, this is according to the New York Times, showing that the death rates are higher than they had anticipated with the states opening up.
Wow. There you go, people. So if you're in a state that you see, they say, okay, we're going to let air and stuff, we go air salon, we go open up air salons and little restaurants, because if your restaurant is big, you can also open back in a lot of those states. Atlanta, I think Texas, a few of them doing it, so-called. So if you got a big restaurant, you can open the restaurant with only half. You can open half of the restaurant. You can't open the full restaurant. So if you have a small restaurant, you can't open, period, because you don't have that capacity that they require for you to have. Like you need to have half the building full. You can't have the whole building full because they're saying that the disease is airborne. So if you're in a building and it's large and you have a large amount of people, you have more chances of getting the coronavirus, people. You believe that? So that means the small restaurant gonna die, because even though you open back restaurants, now you give the people options now. Like, okay, this is where I'm going to go and eat because this place is still closed. I could call them and order in, but I could go in this big restaurant and dine. That's what they want to do. In restaurants, they dine. So you have this restaurant big enough to open. That's what gonna survive in the pandemic. You understand? So the small restaurant have to still do curbside pickup and so-called, takeout, which can maintain a restaurant. You understand? Less than 5% of their sale is gonna come from that ordering and curbside pickup. So how they gonna survive? So it's a scheme to destroy the smaller and the poorer people. Yes, put them in a hole. So when the smoke clear, they can go out and get a loan. They will give them. It's called an emergency loan. They give you the emergency loan and then bam, interest rate go back up. What you have to understand, people, the interest rate is now 0. So it's enticing. You don't understand, people. Everything they do is for a reason. So it's enticing for you to borrow money right now, interest rate low, and they will actually give you the damn loan. But what you gotta understand, as soon as you take that loan, things go so-called level back out. So what they're gonna do is bump up the interest rate. What you gotta do? You're gonna end up paying a higher rate than you normally pay before the pandemic. That's what I'm trying to tell you, people. Emergency loan gonna have an emergency so-called interest rate. That's what you need to get. And once you take that, that's how they go get you. You got a small business, now you in debt. That's how they do it, people. And how much people gonna be able to go through all that? They're gonna just say, all right, let that restaurant just sink. Maybe I could get back on and make another restaurant later on. But in a lot of cases, a lot of people ain't gonna make it back. So you understand what they did right there. Just like when they bring in the Walmart in your neighborhood, that's what it's there for, to kill the small business. You understand? That's what they do.
I think as high as 3,000 people by June 1st.
Wow.
Dying.
Yes, of course. Now them throwing out numbers. As high as 3,000 people a day. Yes, by June. Wow. All coding, but this is how they do it, people. How the fuck they can tell. Wow, they control the damn script, man.
And a day, I believe.
Wow.
And so, yeah, I think it's, and I think it's going to, because Black people live in the city center. We don't live in rural areas. We live in cities like New York City. We live in Detroit.
So what? So what that got to do with nothing? Black people live in the rural area, live in the city area, whatever you're talking about. That gonna make them more vulnerable for the so-called coronavirus. Get out of here. It's bullshit, people. Scaring down the dumb people.
In Philadelphia, we live in Atlanta. And we live in highly dense areas. And that's why we're so affected. Also, people of color work in service industry. We drive the buses.
Wow.
We
So only black people drive the buses. I gotta check into that. Wow. Damn, why the fuck I never check into that? So it's only black people driving the bus. Interesting. Okay, let's go back.
In service industry. We drive the buses. We work in restaurants. We work in meat packing.
So more black people work in meat shops or meat factories. Wow, this is bullshit right here. Wow, I'm shocked, people.
In service industry. We drive the buses. We work in restaurants. We work in
the restaurants. Okay. Wow.
Meat packing.
Meat packing. Okay. Wow, black people. People, this is eye-opening right here. Eye-opening right here. What about black people? You know some stuff about black people now. Because this is new right here, people. New stigma for the black people. Let's go back.
In service industry. We drive the buses. We work in restaurants. We work in meat packing facilities, and all of those areas where we're having to congregate together and touch each other and be in each other's grill. And so we're more affected by it.
Wow.
And so,
Can you believe that explanation, people? Why more black people have the coronavirus? People, come on. I told you, man, this is some dumb shit, man. I told you, man. Piece of shit on.
I think
bam.
That, the incidents, when they go up, and they are going to go up when people start to open, it's going to affect African American people of color more. And that's it's sad.
Wow.
What's your thought on the meat packing industry? I've shared my own.
Black people packing meat. I didn't know that, but let it run.
Well, I have been talking to the mayor of Waterloo, Iowa, who
Waterloo?
they have the meat packing
Waterloo. Okay, all right.
issue there, and the mayors of towns where they're having those issues, and they're upset. They wanted those plants closed down because of what I just said. Those people are working in areas that are densely populated. I don't know how they do it. I've never been inside of a meat processing plant.
So how the fuck you just running off at the damn mouth about people coming together and basically touching each other in those so-called meat packing places? You're full of shit.
Conveyor belt or whatever carries those parts for the animals where they're having to break them apart. It's moving so fast, and everybody's at the conveyor belt or whatever carries those parts for the animals where they're having to break them apart.
Wow.
It's moving so fast and everybody's touching
break them apart. They're breaking animals apart.
Saying, the sweat and stuff is dripping into the meat and it's
Oh
moving.
my God, the sweat is dripping into the meat. What the fuck is this guy talking about? So you're in a place packing meat where you're sweating? More like a cool place so the meat don't spoil. What is this guy talking about, people? He full of shit, man.
He's touching everything.
Wow.
And they're all on breaks and they're all closely congregated. And it's just, they should have shut those plants down. And that's not just me.
People,
again,
this is bullshit right here, people. This is garbage. More scare tactics from the government, people, using this sodomite, Don Lemon. Wow, people. Do you believe in this guy? Who listening to these people on CNN? Who taking advice from them? This one so-called going to war with Donald Trump back and forth. Just a show they putting on for the dumb folks. Entertainment in the fucking pandemic.
According to the officials. And they ended up having to do it. They had to shut them down because there were so many incidents of people getting COVID-19 in those plants. And not only getting them in the plants, but spreading it out among their family members and into the communities.
All bullshit.
Now, talk to me about you teaming back up with Van to do...
And there you go, people. Another sodomite they call Van. Yes, he's one of the gatekeeper also, playing coon on CNN, fucking with the masses, as you could see him with the serpent-looking purple tie on. He full of shit on the masses. He's one of them.
More on the corona
outbreak. All of a sudden, he go bring you COVID-19 fucking updates. All of them brainwashing the people right about
Please
now.
tell me.
All of them.
Well, because we're trying to get more done. We're talking to management. I'm talking to my boss about doing more because we are, as you said, we're on the front line. We're essential workers now.
Yes, they're on the front line, essential worker. And that's another thing again, people. They're the one who tell you what's essential and what's not. You understand me? They can tell you that, hey, listen to me, man. The liquor store gonna stay open. That's essential. The gun store gonna stay open. It's essential. What do you mean essential? Essential to who? And why some places closed that essential to me? No, it's not essential to the government. So the government is the one who decide what's essential to the people. Come back again to the control. I already told you. It's just control, people. That's why they pull off these dumb shits now and then. Just to keep the peoples in line. You don't understand. How can they control billions of people without mind games? They have to do it, people. They have to run these little mind games on you. You know, fuck with your mind, switch you up, put you in a position that they want you. You're back against the wall. Depend on the government. Don't be thinking that you can do it on your own, because you can't. That's what they're trying to tell you. You have to look to the government for everything. What can the masses do in a pandemic? You making test kits? You have a lab to test it? You have a lab to test them kits when you finish? What you gonna do? You have ventilators? You understand what I'm saying here, people? The government is what gonna have the upper hand controlling the people once they give you a pandemic. For you to depend on the peoples. Yeah, okay, yeah, they don't have nothing else to do but depend on the government. Wait on the government to say move. Well, when you can go shop, when can you come out? Oh, we have curfew here. Come on, people, that's just cold-blooded. What they're doing to the people right now. And imagine, people still blind. They still lay there like, oh, they're just doing it to save us. If you still think that way, after over 2 months of lockdown, you're dumb as a moon rock. Wow.
Because we're the people who are out there. I'm an essential worker because I'm a germ.
We're
out there, the people who are keeping the cities running. Yes. The people who are working the meat processing plants, the people who are driving the buses, the people who are disinfecting the buildings, the people who are cleaning the hospitals.
People who are disinfecting the building is bullshit, people. Wake up. All those so-called disinfectant is bullshit. Disinfectant, the mass is fully up with chemical. You're gonna find a way to seek to your bloodstream. That's just what it do, people. All those hand sanitizer and them killing your damn immune system. Stay off it. It's bullcrap.
And so we need to get more, we need to have this on the air more and out there in the ethos. So people know who the real essential workers are. People. Right? And the people, the immigrants in this country who are keeping it going, the people of color, the black and brown folks.
Wow. Yes, the immigrant, the black and brown folks. Wow, I told you, people, they're full of shit. And if you believe that they are black, wow, that's another level of dumb shit on the masses. I already told you. They're nothing but gatekeepers. You have nothing to say. And of course, you don't have a platform to pitch from. that they won't shut your ass down if you say something that they don't like. There go the gatekeeper. He can say whatever they want him to say. And actually talking for you. Dumb the fuck on. I'm gone.